Alright, welcome back to Barbecue My Way. Today, I'm sorry to say I'm not barbecuing. It is literally 105 outside, so if I were to prepare barbecue, I would personally become a kind of a form of barbecue, so I choose not to do so. I've got a variance. I won't barbecue under 10 degrees Fahrenheit or over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've actually had questions from some of our viewers that have asked about a good way, an easy way to prepare salmon. And I'm going to show you an easy way indoors. It's nothing fancy about this. It's more of a cooking technique, but it's kind of a quick sear and then finish it off without any heat with a lid on, and it always turns out perfectly. So if you're looking to create a nice textured salmon for that special someone, this is your video. So stay with us here at Barbecue My Way. Alright, what we have here are some rather small, thin salmon fillets. They're boneless. You can get them fresh at a market. You can also purchase them frozen. I'll be absolutely honest with you, these were frozen. We just had them in our freezer, and it's a great time to cook them indoors. You could also smoke these, but like I said, it's 105 out. So anyway, we just put a little sprinkling of olive oil. Alright, just use your favorite seafood or poultry rub. You can also make your own. You're looking for things like oregano, basil, orange peel, as crazy as that sounds, garlic, onion. Just make it up, the way you like it. I like some of the green, the bigger flaked rubs, and the reason is when we kind of flash cook these over olive oil, that's going to create the nice crust. So you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. All right, we have our skillet over medium-high heat, medium to medium-high. Just going to put another drizzling of olive oil down. And you cook these flesh side down. Give that nice sizzle. Now these are pretty thin, so this isn't going to take as much attention as the thicker fillets would. Make sure the flesh is totally in contact with the surface, and this is what will give us that kind of nice crusty blackened texture. Alright, it's been about 4 minutes or so, and again these are pretty thin, but the main focus is to get that correct texture without burning the flesh side. And then the second secret is to then get it cooked all the way through, because if you left it and cooked it the whole time on the flesh side, you'd end up burning the rub. So here's my little secret. Turn off the heat entirely. Just turn it off. Put a lid over it. In about 3 minutes we'll be done. We'll be cooked all the way through. Guess you couldn't see it if I moved it. Be cooked all the way through perfectly. Easy sauce to use with your cooked salmon. We've got a little bit of leftover Greek yogurt, unflavored Greek yogurt, so we put that in there, and then maybe a tablespoon or two of mayonnaise. And you can use dry dill. We happen to have some fresh, which you need to use a little bit more of it than dry, but just take a little snipper or snapper or scissor or snapper deal and just cut the leaves, and when you start getting to the stem, you kind of back off. Boy, you can smell that dill. It's just great to use it as a sauce to just put on top of your salmon. And it's that simple. It's really that simple. Great with smoked salmon too. I'm gonna add a little bit more dill to that, but that's basically the concept. And hope you enjoy your salmon dish. Next time we'll do barbecue. In fact, the cold front's coming through, and I think I'm doing ribs tomorrow. See y'all later.